Hello, welcome to another wiki procedure, and today we are going to look on how you can apply for replacement of a lost non-governmental registration certificate. Down here below, we have given you a link which is going to direct you to a wiki procedure website page where we have given you detailed information on how to go about the application process. Additionally, on the right hand side of our screen, we have given you a select language option through which you can select the language which you can easily understand, and by choosing on one of the listed languages here, all the information on our wiki procedure website page will be translated to the language of your choice, and you can read through the information with ease, and you can easily revert back to English by choosing English once again. We have also included external links to other websites which you can visit and get more information on how you can go about the application process. We are going to go through this procedure as we move on with our presentation today, but before we move on, I'll urge you to hit the like button on this video, hit the subscribe button, and also the notification bell so you can get notifications every time we upload new content. So let's get back to our presentation. And the list of items which we're going to cover in this session include the need for the certificate, the eligibility criteria, the required documents, steps to follow in making the applications, the fees, validity period, processing time, office location and contact information, and any other information that we may find relevant on how to apply for a replacement of lost registration certificate. So welcome to our presentation today, which is brought to you by wikiprocedure.com. The need for the certificate. An NGO needs to be registered for you to carry out its objectives in Kenya. After registration, the NGO is given an operating permit, which is the registration certificate, which allows them to operate in Kenya. The NGO cannot operate without a valid certificate. The eligibility criteria. Registered NGOs with a valid certificate of registration which has gotten lost are eligible to make this application. The required documents. You need a letter addressed to the executive director of the NGO coordination board requesting for replacement of the lost certificate. You need the board minutes stating the reason for a replacement, a police abstract and affidavit, and an advertisement to be placed in the local dailies. You also need a copy of that advertisement. This application can only be done in person, so the steps to follow are as follows. You should start by first visiting a police station to report the loss of the certificate of registration. After reporting the loss, you are also to acquire a police abstract for the police authority, which is a prerequisite to making the application. After that, you are to swear an affidavit of the circumstances surrounding the loss of the certificate, and you are to attach the police abstract and affidavit with your application for replacement. The board of directors of the NGO should carry out a meeting after this and take minutes stating the reason for replacement, and this minute is supposed to be signed by all board members. After which you are then to make a public advertisement in a small, the minimum is 4 centimeters by 1 centimeter column in at least one of the local dailies, stating that you have lost your certificate and asking or requesting the public to come forward if they have any information that can lead to the recovery of the certificate. You should then make a formal application addressed to the executive director seeking replacement of the lost certificate of registration, signed by 3 registered officials of the organization. After this, submit the application together with all the required documents to the National Government Non-Governmental Organization Coordination Board offices, and these documents include the board minutes stating the reasons for replacement, a police abstract and the affidavit, and the advertisement which has been placed or in the local dailies, which the minimum is 4 centimeters by 1 centimeter column. After this, you should then proceed to pay the processing fees and submit the receipt to the Non-Governmental Organization Coordination Board, and the application fees are as follows. The application for replacement, 16,000 shilling is charged for national or local NGOs, and 30,000 shillings is charged for the international NGOs. The police abstract is issued for free, and on completion of this process, you we receive feedback from the non-governmental organization coordination board within 30 days on how to collect your certificate. You should note that this application, there is no application form for this process. All you need is to go and make a formal application and submit the required documents, but you should start by obtaining the police abstract and affidavit and making the announcement in the local daily. So there are no forms to be downloaded while making this application. The fees, the application fees for the replacement is 16,000 for local or national NGOs, 30,000 for international NGOs. Payments by check and cash should be made to the NGOs coordination board account. That's the account number right here, and the in cooperative bank, Coop Bank House branch. That's where also the board is located, in the same building. And the police abstract is issued for free. We have a video showing how you can obtain a police abstract. You can check that out. The validity period, the certificate of registration is valid for a period of 60 months from the date of issue. However, the NGO can be deregistered when it violates the NGO's Coordination Act and its regulation, and the board may refuse registration if the applicant is satisfied that if it is certified that the proposed activities or procedures are not in the national interest, it is certified that the applicant has given false information on the registration requirement, or it's certified on the recommendation of the council that the applicant should not be registered. It takes 30 days for the application to be completed. The office location of the non-governmental organization coordination board headquarters, they are located at the Coop Bank House, Haile Selassie Avenue. Their website is www.ngobureau.or.ke, and you can visit their website to get information on other regional offices, which we are not going to mention here. Other information is that the registration certificate proves the validity of the NGO's agenda, and it pre-qualifies them to be able to apply for donor funds. So thank you for watching. As you have just seen, it's quite simple to make the application for replacement. And to recap or to retaliate, all you need to do is start by visiting the police station and reporting the loss of the certificate. So make sure you report the loss of the certificate and acquire a police abstract. We have a video showing how you can get a police abstract from the police authorities. All you need to do is go make a report there. They're going to take a statement, and you're going to be issued with a police abstract free of charge. You can also visit Huduma centers for you to acquire a police abstract, and after that you can swear an affidavit giving reasons on circumstances surrounding the loss, carry out a meeting and take minutes stating the reasons for replacement or reasons surrounding the loss. These minutes for the meeting are supposed to be signed by all members, and they are supposed to be submitted while making the application. Then make an advertisement in the local dailies in the minimum 4 by 1 centimeter column. After that, you should now make the formal application. Write a letter and address it to the Executive Director, National Governmental Organization Coordination Board. The addresses were provided down in the contact section. Sign the application form by application letter by 3 members. Submit it with all the required documents, which I've already mentioned here, and pay the application fees. And after a period of 30 days, you'll be contacted, or the contact person of the non-governmental organization will be contacted to come and collect the new certificate. So is that quite simple? Before we conclude, once again urge you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and also the notification bell, so you can get notifications on every time we upload new content. You can check out the how to acquire a police abstract video and the affidavit, so it can complement this procedure. So thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best in your application for replacement of your NGO certificate.